Welcome to this series of videos where we look at the topic of creating your own user-defined objects. Unit 4 ERP comes with a range of reporting objects that can be used to create information browsers, or that can be used alongside web APIs to fetch data from the system. In this real-life scenario, we'll be looking at a problem that came up in a customer workshop with accounts payable staff. This first video explains the problem as presented and lays out the plan for the solution, which is to create a user-defined object. The AP managers were looking at how their desktop processes would translate to web and realised that a process they could easily carry out in desktop was not easy or even possible in web. In desktop, invoices which are loaded into the system will collect in the documents for registration table. There might be just one document type used to label them, such as incoming invoices, or there might be a range of document types, such as foreign invoices and manual payment invoices. For those organisations with a large number of invoices, they are often split between a number of AP staff for registration. In desktop, this can be done by either adding a comment at the point of document load, or, as is the case of the customer in this scenario, copy and paste the list to Excel and add a name or code against the invoices, indicating the staff member responsible for registering it. They could then send that list to the AP team, and the team would register their assigned invoices. In the web environment, the same process occurs, so you have the invoices listed in the Documents for Registration screen. But there is no option to export it directly to Excel. You might think that you could create a report, but there is no Documents object in ERP Milestone 7, so you cannot just create your own information browser. So, how do we get our list of invoices to be registered out of the system? The answer is to create our own Documents for Registration object, which contains documents of a chosen type, those involved in invoice registration, and also the index information that has been assigned to those documents. Information such as supplier ID, purchase order number, invoice date and amount, comment, and so on. With the object created, you can then create your own information browser, and all information browsers have an export button providing an Excel browser option. The next video will show how we can find the relevant document database tables and figure out what SQL command is needed to fetch the information we want from those tables. Then we will look at creating the database view, which will run the SQL command, and use the user-defined table screen, which allows us to put that information into a new table. After that, we will create our new user-defined object, which is based on that table of data. Finally, we'll give access to our new object and test the solution to make sure we can get the report that we want. I hope you find this series of videos informative, and I'll see you in the next video.